Okay, so I decided to run an experiment, uh, except I forgot my camera to actually record the event. Anyway, what I decided to do was to see if I could shop the Goodwill outlets, the bins, on 2 consecutive days and see which day I actually came out better. So this is the grand reveal, and let me show you the pile real quick. That is the pile of stuff. So we're going to go over it here in a minute. Okay, hi, welcome everyone. This is TK Resells. I am TK, and we're doing this in a little bit different area because my downstairs wasn't quite big enough to hold everything that we got. So this is my channel. It's all about reselling. It's all about my journey as a part-time reseller. So basically what I do is I go to different places and try and pick up items for cheap. And then I try and flip them for a profit on different platforms like eBay, Facebook Marketplace, Mercari, Amazon, anywhere where I could put it up for sale and sell it. So in the opening, you heard what the experiment was, and honestly, I don't know which day was better. They both had their good days, and kind of everything flowed together. So I'll just go over that and let you guys know in a second. So, okay. So, like I said previously, I went to the bins on 2 consecutive days, and this is 95% of the stuff that I found. There's about 15 things that have already been listed or were for private use. So those are not included in this. The only other thing that's not here is one of those tri-fold spring summer lounge chairs, the plastic tubular ones. That's downstairs. I didn't feel like bringing it up, but this is everything that we have from 2 different days going to the bins. So let me turn you around and we'll start looking. All right, here we go. So this is a Green Bay jacket. It's or blanket. It's a beater lock. Again, we paid $1.19 per pound. This is probably about 2 pounds, maybe 3 pounds. So $4 for this, which I think is ridiculous. But anyway, we have this Armoire collection coverlet, still brand new, never used. Thought that was a pretty cool find. We have a home collection from JCPenney microfleece blanket. We have a Eeyore, still new with tags. We have a Guitar Hero guitar for Xbox. I think this is the original Xbox. There you go. My dog is going to try and steal Eeyore. I grabbed this. It's just cute. Nothing special. No, Bubba. How about a Levi's jean jacket? Pretty good condition. How about a Saddle King blanket line? Pretty good condition. How about a G3 authentic bomber leather coat? You know, just a nice solid leather bomber coat. G3 bomber. Here was a pretty cool one, I thought. This is a Fulmer, F-L-U-M-E-R bicycle jacket. Fulmer actually does a lot of helmets, so they're known for their helmets, but pretty cool. How about a vintage Wranglers jacket? Just something I thought was awesome. How about a Kurt Warner throwback logo athletic jersey? Kurt Warner. This one I thought was cool. This is a vintage King Louis size medium 10 strike shirt. Man, look at that. Old Dominion Hall, Arlington Hall facility, Wildcats. Look at that cat. It's kind of like that puff felt paint stuff to it. Sticking with the sports, St. Louis Cardinals. How about a pair of Kansas City Chiefs sweatpants? How about some Nike basketball extra large sweatpants? Pretty cool. Newer tags, Tommy Hilfiger. There's a tag from Dillard's. Tommy Chino pants, nice and cool. Never seen these before. Snoop Dogg Denim Company. These are actually shorts. But look how wide those are pretty wide. These are neat. These are interesting. Here's a pair of Levi's, but they are Levi's altered. So they left the bottom hem raw, and they also, when I was looking through, there is for button fly, but there's no buttons on the other one. So I just thought they were cool. I never saw a pair of altered ones. A pair of 501 CTs in this nice red acid wash 36 by 30. A pair of Vigos jeans, pretty just solid jeans, you know, nothing super spectacular. How about a Simply Southern sweatshirt? Bonjour overall shorts. A nice Royals 47 large. White House Black Markets kind of sparkly sweater. A vintage, like crazy colored flower thing. Tommy Hilfiger sweatshirt. I don't know what you call that. All right, back to it. We got this 1990s Forever Free sweatshirt. Another vintage shirt. This is a sweatshirt. A Toltecs, bunch of kids. This goes all the way around the back. It's probably handmade because I didn't see any, but that's still a pretty cool shirt. Nice polo jeans. This might actually become mine. Look at this one. I just thought the fade on this was amazing. Creighton University gear for sports, large. Just thought that was awesome. Abercrombie and Fitch. A nice Yale hoodie. K-State Stephen Barry's. Polo mint green. Very nice. South Pole. I didn't realize they actually had value. How about an Adidas? Stitched Adidas, all white. Those were the sweatshirts, a good pile. Well, actually, there's still some more sweatshirts. Okay, so this is a Peruvian Connection 100% alpaca sweater, medium. It actually feels pretty cool. I think that's California. Yeah, California Hill, made in the USA, a vintage one. This one I just thought was funny. It's a newer version, but it's Mike Tyson, Merry Christmas. And of course, we have a Chiefs shirt. You know, you can't go to the bins and not grab something from the Chiefs. And then we have the t-shirt pile. The best two t-shirts are on top. This is an Aerosmith giant tag shirt, t-shirt. It almost feels like a pajama top, but I thought that was cool. Next up, I actually had to look at this one really hard to figure out what it was, but it's a Tool on an M&O t-shirt. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. This one didn't have a tag, but the bottom of it was the coolest part. It's just a guy staring at you with a Raiders hat on. How about a nice M&M? Let's see if there's a date on that bad boy. No date, but it's just super cool. Again, Imperial Beach Surf Shop, San Diego. Just the skull I thought was cool. A Numbers of Hope 316. Volbeat, nice concert t-shirt. And this one I thought was awesome when I saw it. I couldn't believe it was still sitting there. Moto X Suzuki Racing, and then there's more stuff on the back. I don't feel like opening it up. How about a vintage Dolphins starter shirt? Number 13's Dan Marino. How about a Budweiser Racing shirt? This is staff from some community fair. This is Send Help. Just thought it was cool. Had a nice cool graphic. This is in Nebraska black shirts. This is an art graphic t-shirt. I just thought it was cool. It had a good look to it. There's an Oneida Power Tee, so nice vintage. What would Earl do? Oh, and for those that you were wondering, here she is, the star of the show. That is Willow. Hi, Willow. I had to give her some medicine, so she got a little pink on her. So we're at What Would Earl Do? She's probably gonna sit on it. Reckham Tech, Texas Tech Red Raiders t-shirt. This is another vintage shirt. And then a Stand With Mitt Romney t-shirt. I just thought it was cool, and I had an old tag, so Bayside Heavyweight. So that is my remember, this isn't everything. So remember that this isn't everything. There are still about 15 items that were either already put up on eBay or are for personal, and those have already been taken out of the equation. So roughly I spent $110 in about 6 hours at the bins finding all this stuff. Realistically, even if they sell for $20 a piece, which is doable, like most of this stuff is a minimum of 20, we're maybe $1,000. I mean, I think there's close to 50 items. So yeah, there's close to 50 items, if not over 50. So and if I only get $20 for each, that is phenomenal. That is a great markup. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. Well, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 25, 26, 27, 28. Oh yeah, we're going to be over 50. We're probably going to be close to 60 or 70 items. So yeah, can you go shopping at the bins on consecutive days? I would say yeah. I mean, I would have no problem going there tomorrow and picking up more. Well, actually, the weekends I don't know about. I've never gone on a weekend. I don't think I want to go on a weekend just because of how many people would be there on the weekend. But honestly, if you went on like a Monday and Tuesday, I think you're perfectly fine. I think you'll find just as good stuff one day into the next. I will say that when I got there this morning, half of the store had not been turned over, so it was the same stuff from when I left yesterday. So I had to work the other side of the room and then wait for them to switch it and then work that side of the room. So just an idea of the stuff that you could find at your local bins. You never know what you're going to find. You never know what you're going to come across. I'm not the greatest at the bins. I do okay, but there's other people that actually absolutely kill the bins. I'm going to make a profit on this stuff. Just a matter of getting it listed, and we'll see where it goes from there. I'm actually pretty happy with how it went yesterday and today. And yeah, in my professional opinion, if you want to call me a professional, you can go to the same bins 2 consecutive days. Okay, so this is going to be the end of this video. I shared with you guys the stuff that I purchased, the price that I paid for it, my opinion on whether or not you can go shopping. And as always, I like to end these with a message of kindness and compassion. You know, this is a rough world out there, and the smallest, kindest, gentlest thing that you could do could change around somebody's day, week, month, or life. So my challenge to you is to do something nice for a stranger. Hold the door open, pick something up that they dropped, let somebody cut in front of you in line. Just, you know, in general, be a good person, nice person, and, you know, that is my challenge to you guys, and I'm going to try and do that as best as I can. And thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate it. I hope you like this one. I've got a ton of inventory right now, so it's going to take me probably a good month to get all this stuff listed, because I only do 5 or 10 at a time. And like we said, there's probably 60 items that I have to get listed. So this will take a while, but it was fun to do. And I wish I got film. I forgot my camera both days. And but I mean, you got to see everything we picked up anyway. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.